Losing a pet is one of the hardest experiences we go through. They are more than just animals. They are family, companions, and loyal friends who bring us joy, comfort, and unconditional love. For many, the grief of losing a pet is just as deep as losing a loved one. But in those painful moments, one question often arises. What happens to our pets after they die? Does the Bible give us any clues? Is there any hope that we'll see them again? Before diving deep into this discussion, take a moment to like this video and subscribe for more biblical insights. Now let's explore what Scripture says about the fate of our beloved pets. The Bible tells us in Genesis 1:30 that God created all living creatures and gave them the breath of life. This Hebrew word nephesh means living being or soul, and it is used for both humans and animals. However, humans were uniquely created in the image of God, meaning we have a spiritual nature that connects us to Him. Does that mean animals simply cease to exist after death? The Bible makes a distinction between humans and animals. Genesis 2:7 says that God breathed His Spirit into man, making him a living being. This suggests that humans have an eternal soul, while animals have a different kind of life force. However, some verses hint that animals may have more than just a temporary existence. In Ecclesiastes 3:19-21, Solomon writes, "Surely the fate of human beings is like that of the animals. The same fate awaits them both. As one dies, so dies the other. All have the same breath. Humans have no advantage over animals. Who knows if the human spirit rises upward, and if the spirit of the animal goes down into the earth?" This passage suggests that the destiny of animals is uncertain. Solomon acknowledges that humans and animals both experience death, but he leaves the question open. Do animals have an eternal spirit like humans? One of the most intriguing biblical hints about animals in the afterlife comes from the book of Isaiah. Isaiah 11:6-9 paints a picture of God's restored kingdom, saying, "The wolf shall dwell with the lamb, the leopard shall lie down with the young goat, the calf and the lion, and the fattened calf together, and a little child shall lead them." This passage describes a time when animals will live in perfect harmony. Could this be evidence that animals will exist in the new heaven and new earth? Paul also touches on this in Romans 8:19-21, saying, "For the creation waits with eager longing for the revealing of the sons of God, in hope that the creation itself will be set free from its bondage to corruption and obtain the freedom of the glory of the children of God." Here, Paul speaks of all creation, including animals, being set free from corruption. This could mean that animals will be part of God's future kingdom, restored alongside humanity. Some might ask, does God even care about animals individually? The Bible gives us many clues that He does. Matthew 10:29 says, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground outside your Father's care." If God is aware of even the smallest bird, how much more does He care for the pets who have been part of our lives? The Psalms echo this idea in Psalm 36:6. "You, Lord, preserve both people and animals." Job also confirms that God holds every creature in His hands. In His hand is the life of every creature and the breath of all mankind. Job 12:10. If God is deeply concerned about animals, could it be possible that He has a plan for them in eternity? Throughout the Bible, there are glimpses of animals in heaven. In 2 Kings 2:11, Elijah is taken up to heaven in a chariot of fire led by horses. In Revelation 19:11, John describes seeing Jesus returning on a white horse, followed by the armies of heaven, also riding horses. If animals exist in the heavenly realm in these passages, could that include our beloved pets? Some theologians, like C.S. Lewis, have speculated that certain animals, particularly those with close bonds to humans, may have immortality in relation to their masters. If heaven is a place of joy and restoration, could God allow us to see our pets again? Many believe it is entirely within His loving nature. Ultimately, while the Bible does not give a definitive answer about whether our pets go to heaven, we can trust in God's perfect plan. Revelation 21:4 gives us a powerful promise about the afterlife. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. If reuniting with our pets would bring us joy, then we can trust that God, in His infinite love, will provide what is best for us. Heaven will be greater than we can imagine, and God's plan will exceed anything we could hope for. So, what do you believe? Do you think God has a place for our pets in eternity? If you hold on to hope that we may see them again, type HOPE in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with other pet lovers who need comfort today.